Hey, what's up, MAGA Dabbleverse? This is Mumbling Nick. I'm trying something new here. See if this fucking works a little better. So I've been trying to get politics in the Dabbleverse, as some of you know. We've had some political shows. I did a roundtable, which was fun. Um, did some other shit on WATB. But so the stuff I want to talk about, the stuff that's important to me, doesn't seem to be stuff that's important to you guys, or the stuff you guys want to talk about. uh, because I'm progressive and I care about working class issues, and you guys seem to only care about like immigrants and migrants and that fuck. I don't know if you care about anything else. And Trump, you fucking love that guy. But so what I fucking hate is there, and I had and then the round table this came up that we get distracted by issues and we fight over them, and it doesn't matter if you're a Republican, Democrat, left or right. The politicians love that shit because they can rob us blind when we fight over shit that doesn't fucking matter. But that's all that seems to be happening here. So I'm gonna fucking embrace it. Let's talk about the shit that doesn't fucking matter. And maybe we can debunk it and get out of the way and talk about shit that does matter. So for this, the first video of its kind from me here, I got 3 videos that are either on my Dabbleverse Twitter feed or shit that I've been tagged in by Dabbleverses that's political related. Um, they're kind of connected a little bit, but we'll go through each of them one by one. They're relatively, 2 of the videos are like 3 minutes, one's like 30 seconds, but I got them all at 1.5 speed so we can get through it quicker, so you guys don't have to be here forever. But yeah, I'll tell you what I think of these things. If you guys want to tell me back what you think, and we'll have a little discussion, then we'll move on to other fucking meaningless shit that doesn't matter. Because it's the Dabbleverse. Why would we talk about anything important? You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll do this first one here. So this one's from Libs of TikTok, and this lady's a fucking cunt. And I'm not talking about the lady in the video here. I'm talking about the lady that runs Libs of TikTok. She's done a lot of awful fucking things, but one of them is she got some children's hospitals. She put them in danger with her bullshit rhetoric that the crazies followed and called them bomb threats and showed up and harassed the doctors and all that, including the hospital that saved the life of my oldest when he was between the ages of 2 and 4 and was battling stage 4 neuroblastoma. So fuck this cunt. Anyway, so this first video, um, basically, if I recall, this one, I think it's Venezuelans. This woman thinks is bullying her out of her apartment. She lives in Eugene, Oregon. Um, she claims that she's gonna have to move. She's being bullied out of her apartment by some migrants. So let's take a little look.
So I'm currently being run out of my apartment by Venezuelan migrants. I'm being bullied to get out of here. And you guys don't have any idea the town that I live in, how hard it is to get an apartment here. I worked so hard just to be able to get an apartment here. There is so many homeless all over this town. There are thousands of homeless people. Eugene, Oregon, where I live, has a higher per capita homeless rate than Los Angeles. Okay, let that sink in. Per capita, Eugene, Oregon has a higher homeless rate than Los Angeles.
So far, I actually have sympathy for this woman because I think housing should be a right for everybody. But you guys call that socialism, Marxism, communism, all the fucking isms. Um, and she's not wrong. Eugene, Oregon has the highest homelessness population per capita in the entire country, and we all know it's hard enough to get an affordable place as it is right now.
And yet we're moving in people here and giving them apartments for free that's paid for by the taxpayer dollars. Meanwhile, there's homeless people all over the streets in my town, in this town where I worked my ass off to be able to have my own apartment.
So obviously, I have no idea, and none of you do either, if they're giving free apartments to migrants. I don't know. If there's proof, I'll look at it. But when you hear the rest of this video, it just seems like this lady is xenophobic, racist, maybe has some mental issues. She's definitely fucking paranoid. I don't know.
And now I'm being bullied out of it by grown men
All right, let's see how she's being bullied.
who were probably gang related, who were probably released out of prison to come to America to.
Yep. I mean, they're brown. They got to be gang members and from prison. They're Hispanic. Venezuela, Central America, whatever the fuck. I don't remember what country she's bitching about this time.
Get a second chance by taking away mine, by taking away my life. So their second chance is my life, essentially. They're watching me come in and out of my apartment. They have access to my entrance, which is like enclosed in a stairwell. It is dangerous for me to.
Holy shit, lady. They live there too and they have access to the fucking apartment? No fucking way.
Be here. I live on the ground floor and I cannot close my windows at night or I'll have carbon monoxide poisoning by the morning. I live in a basement with 2 small windows and if I shut them, I literally cannot breathe in the morning.
So you have a carbon monoxide leak? And you're not worried about that? You're worried about fucking migrants on the common area outside? Lady, you're gonna fucking die of carbon monoxide.
So it is not safe for me to be here anymore, and I don't know what to do, and I don't.
Yeah, it's not safe for you to be there. You got a fucking carbon monoxide leak.
Know where to go. I don't know how to get away from this because I don't have the money to move, and I don't have a good enough credit score anymore to be able to get approved for a new apartment. So,
all right, so she doesn't have money or a good credit score. So what would the right wing say? Pull yourself up by your fucking bootstraps and get a better job. That's not what I'm saying because once again, I would like to talk about these financial issues everyone's having, including me. I work 2 fucking jobs, lots of hours. It's still fucking not enough. It sounds like this lady's doing the same thing. But all I ever hear is get a better job, pull yourself up by your bootstraps. So I guess that's what you should say to her.
So I'm hanging on to this apartment for dear life, and I am being bullied out of it, once again, by grown men who watch me. They sit outside. They will sit outside in grass all night long playing on their phones.
Holy shit. People outside in the summer on the grass playing with their phones? That's fucking bullying? Since fucking when? Isn't that Pokemon Go? It's fucking bullying? Jesus, lady. You're fucking paranoid.
Just like watching outside of my apartment. I think that they're out there because there's too many of them for the small apartment. I'm pretty sure it's a 2 or 3 bedroom. And there's like 6 grown men up there. And so they're sitting outside all along the neighborhood in front of people's yards, just playing on their phone, but watching me come in and out of my apartment. And they're watching me with these sexual eyes, like they want to rape me, like they want to SA me, like they're thinking about it and they're planning it. So I am not safe here and I need somebody to help me because there's no jobs.
Okay. They want to rape her. They got sexual eyes. I know from MAGA that we don't believe women when they say that, right? Because you don't believe the 25 women who have actually accused Trump of doing it. These men haven't even talked to this lady. And she thinks they want to rape her and they're bullying her. This is like paranoid schizophrenia. But what would Trump say about this lady? You're not the one. Trust me. I wouldn't pick you to rape. And that's your fucking hero. Holy shit. So basically, yeah, I was tagged in this video because, I don't know, one person that nobody knows online says that this shit's happening. And I don't even know what she's saying is happening. It sounds like some migrants live in her apartment complex and they play on their phones at night. And somehow that's her being bullied out to move and her about to get raped by these criminals. She's fucking paranoid, man. That's all that is. And the big issue is like the rent's too high and there's carbon monoxide leak. I mean, I did look it up on apartments.com. There's over 1,200 apartments listed, available apartments where she lives in Eugene, Oregon. Even reading articles, there's a homelessness because there's not enough affordable housing. There's plenty of housing. You just can't afford it because we have corporate capitalism right now where, all these corporations and shit are buying the apartments. So it's not one person owning these apartments renting the fucking people. It's greedy fucking corporations. That's the issue. And they don't even fix carbon monoxide poisoning. Leaks. Whatever. Anyway, we'll move on from this one. But yeah, this one's just bullshit. It's just a paranoid woman. Hopefully she gets the help she needs and some housing and an apartment that doesn't have a fucking carbon monoxide leak. All right, I'm telling you right now, Sorry. So I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna fuck this up just like Stutter and John fucking does. There's gonna be a weird cut in there somewhere because someone just got up. I apologize. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the next fucking video. Holy shit. Now I'm all flustered. Here we go. Let's see if I can get it on the first try. Did I fucking get it? I can't see. There we go. Fuck yeah. All right. So this one takes place in beautiful, what is it? Springfield, Ohio. Is that the fucking town city everyone's talking about right now? So this one's going to have a homeless single mother who's blaming Haitians for her situation. The guy interviewing her pretty much tells her to do that right off the bat. He doesn't really ask fair questions there, as you'll see.
Are you homeless out here in Springfield, Ohio?
Yes, me and my baby both are.
How long have you been homeless for?
I've been here in Springfield since January, and I've been homeless the whole time.
The whole time?
Yep.
Okay. Do you feel like the Haitians or kind of the influx of the Haitian immigrants are taking away from resources that you could potentially have?
100%. Before.
You homeless? Yeah. How long you live here? 9 months. I've been homeless the whole fucking time. Do you blame Haitians? Oh yeah. Anyone but me.
Before they came here, we could get housing. Young single moms could actually afford to pay rent. Yeah. Now that they're here, $900 for a 2-bedroom? How's a young single mom supposed to pay that one?
All right, 2 things there. We might have got missed because I paused it in a shitty spot. But she said before the Haitians came here, there was affordable housing. She's only lived there since January. It's fucking September. She's lived there for 9 months. All right, if you look into it, Haitians have been moving in over a 4-year period starting around the pandemic in 2020. So the fucking Haitians were here first. And she's been homeless since she's been there. So how does she know there's been affordable housing if she's never had a fucking house in this town? And $900 a month for a 2-bedroom, I'd fucking kill for that where I fucking live. Jesus. Now again, I think housing should be a right. I think it's fucking disgusting that a mother and a young daughter don't have a fucking place to live. But you guys say that's socialism and you don't care about fucking homeless people. Don't pretend you do now. Come on.
Top of her kid. We got to fight for our money, our food stamps, our medical.
Got to fight for our food stamp. What do you think of food stamps, MAGA? What do you think of those safety nets? You fucking love that shit, right? No. Socialism. Remember communism?
Everything. We got to fight for it, but they get to come here and just get it handed to them. That's not fair to...
I can't take my eyes off the drunk dude in the back drinking in public.
My daughter. Not me, my daughter. That's taking from my baby, and I'm not okay with that. It has to end. Something has to be done. They're taking from our children. Not us, our children. The future of our country, and that's not okay. I'm 100% not okay with that. It's 100% disrespect.
100%. Shout out to Quad.
To us. Granted, I respect the fact that you got a war going on, okay? You could come over here and respect our customs. Don't come here taking away from us.
Respect our customs of fucking over the public assistance program.
Respect it. Fight with us. If we got to fight for it, they should have to. Everything
Fight for food stamps.
we got to do, they should have to abide by. Why? It's our country, our rules, our laws.
How is it being homeless out here with a child?
Very difficult. I struggle to provide everything. Yesterday, for example, I was struggling to just get her diapers to the point I was about to go steal them. That's how bad it gets.
Do you get any kind of government resources or anything?
I'm currently in the process of reapplying for food stamps. But again, even that for us is a fight because of these Haitians. We can't get these simple things because they're coming and they're taking it. They're getting it handed to them while our own country, before they got here, yeah, we were struggling. But them coming here, we're struggling more. How do we support another country when we can't even support our own?
So we can support our own. That's the fucking thing. We have plenty of money, plenty of resources. This woman shouldn't have to steal diapers. That's fucking disgusting. That that's even a thing in this country. But it's not the fault of fucking Haitians. It's the fucking corporations and the government. You're blaming the wrong people. See, here's something. I will never try to convince you guys not to hate these people because I know I can't. What I want to show you is that your hate is being used against you. Like when I was on a political roundtable in the Dabbleverse, we agreed that the government, comes up with these fake fucking useless stories for us to fight over so they can fuck us blind. And that's what's happening right now. This fucking town in Ohio that nobody fucking lives and cares about. Like, let me just even touch on that fucking cat and dog issue real quick. There's been no evidence, and even if it's true, why the fuck does that mean vote for Trump? What does that mean? Because one small town in Ohio has a fucking pet disappearing problem, we vote for Trump? Trump is the only president in modern day history not to have a pet. He doesn't give a fuck about animals. What are we talking about here?
That's not fair to us. How's that right? How's that right to the future of our country? We gotta live in fear on a daily of our babies getting kidnapped because of the Haitians. Our kids can't even simply go play in the front yard no more.
Holy shit, Haitians, they're fucking stealing dogs, cats, fucking geese, ducks, and now fucking kids? Cuckoo! You fucking guys are fucking crazy.
Without fear of them getting kidnapped. That's why you will never see that little baby
She's not even watching her kid. The kid's over by some fucking drunk guy talking to himself.
anywhere but my side. I can't even let my kid be a kid and play without fear of them either getting kidnapped or hurt because of these Haitians. And that's not fair to my child. She should have the right to play and be a kid without fear. But no, we don't.
If your daughter's afraid of fucking Haitians at that age, that's on you, lady. That's fucking grooming. Right, guys? Right, MAGA? That's fucking grooming. This homeless woman who's fucking mooching off the system is grooming her daughter. And she's your fucking hero. What hypocrites you guys are.
I don't get that. We get foreigners coming to our country, making us fear on a daily basis of losing our babies. That includes.
No one's making you fear shit, lady. What Haitians is... Where are the videos of Haitians stealing babies? Let me fucking see them. Everyone's got cell phones, but no one's got videos of these Haitians fucking doing shit.
You're in our country now. It's not your rules, your laws. It's our rules, our laws. Because it's our country. So, honestly, somebody need to do something to fix it.
You tell him, brother, in the back. Fucking God bless you, man. So, yeah. This one, we got the interviewer inciting this woman. You know, and I joke, but once again, I believe in FDR when he died. He was working on a second Bill of Rights. And I wish they got passed. They were economic ones, and housing would have been a fucking right, and it should be. And we have, like I said, we have the resources. Everyone should have a fucking home. This woman shouldn't be homeless. But you can't blame Haitians. She hasn't even had a fucking home since she lived. Why does she live there? She doesn't have a home. Why doesn't she just go somewhere warmer then? There's nothing keeping her there, right? Bootstraps, right? Right, MAGA? Bootstraps. All right, we'll do one fucking last video. This one's super quick. It's very quiet, so I'll even talk over it while it's going. But this one's a little different, but it does tie in. This one broke my heart. I had to tell Gina Levy the truth on this one, and I love Bob and Gina, but she was one of the people falling for this one. So basically. Here we go. Boom. Oops. Can't see it. Technical fucking difficulties. All right. So this one is in Texas where, oh my God, breaking. Dallas County, Texas town election workers tell them to illegally lie on registration and use a church address to register homeless people to vote. I saw MAGA people losing their fucking minds over this one. Fucking Dabbleverse losing its collective mind, saying arrest these fucking people. Holy shit. Can't really hear it. Basically, she's saying that these homeless people sleep outside of this church. So they're telling her to use the church address to register them to vote, which is what you're supposed to do in all 50 fucking states. That's what you legally do. See, the thing is, just because someone's poor doesn't mean they don't have the right to vote. That's against the Constitution. Okay? You guys hate homeless people when they want handouts. You hate them when they want to vote, but you fucking love them when they bitch about fucking Haitians. So basically, in all 50 states, the homeless can vote. They have to register like us. They have to use an address. And they use their local church, their local shelter, you know, wherever they stay, whatever they're close to. Some states have a special section where they can write down like a street name, a street corner, a park, whatever where they live in, but they still need an address. And that's what they use. They use the church or the shelters. So this is a non-story. But you guys, you lost your mind. You wanted a rest instead of just looking into it. And it just shows that you don't think the homeless should have the right to vote. So spare me with these other stories where you act like you care about the fucking homeless. We know you don't. All right, that's enough of this one today. I think I proved my point. I know you're going to say I'm fucking crazy. Leave your comments. It's fine. We'll have an amicable, respectable discussion. We'll fucking move on to whatever craziness is in the Dabbleverse fucking tomorrow with politics. And maybe someday we can get to issues that actually matter. All right, this is Mumbling Nick. Thank you if you're watching, saying,